friends. So, today's topic will be coaching, training, personal training. What I personally think that this coach, trainer should have when he wants to do this kind of job. And some of you might not like my opinion, it's just my own opinion. I am entitled to it. You don't like it, you like it. It's all good. I don't mind. I'm just expressing my own experience and my opinions. Okay, first thing, experience. Everybody with a lot of experience is always good. So this is the first factor. Second is knowledge. It's something you have learned from books, scripts, school, whatever, you name it, reading articles throughout all the years. And knowledge you have collected from your previous coaches and people from the industry that doing this sport, which are higher up, somebody who could actually pass on a good knowledge to you. And then you have to be a good psychologist to understand person's needs, feelings, emotions, and so on. Because everybody who does coaching, whether it's competing for a show or preparing for a competition, or just trying to do some body transformation, whether you're gaining weight or losing weight, we all know that psychology is an extremely important factor when it comes to helping somebody. Most people nowadays have a trouble, and it's rather psychological than physical, which is, they call it emotional attachment to food. People nowadays are more weak-minded as they used to be. Too much disinformation online, so people have a debate in their own head, what's right and what's wrong, and so on. You as a trainer, you should be able to put that person on the right track. For that, you need experience, you need knowledge and empathy, okay? So let's just say there are people in our industry in their 20s doing this, coaching others, helping others. Well, let me tell you, some of you are good. Percentage-wise, a small percentage of you are good. All the others, you're just acting like coaches because you have some sort of knowledge which is satisfying. You have some experience which is satisfying. You are able to help people to a certain extent. You understand the ins and outs somehow. You understand the calorific surplus and deficit, the hypertrophy, gaining strength, mass, whatever. Okay, that's all good. But please, be honest. How to hell in your early 20s did you pick up enough knowledge, enough experience to be able to help people even prepping for a contest? If you yourself done handful of shows, some of them might not even, gone well. You hire a coach, you learn something here and there, and suddenly you are a coach. What the fuck? Everybody's a coach now. So how? How can you? And people that fall for your crap are even more stupid. Personally, I wouldn't hire anybody who doesn't have a lot of experience. Years and years and years of experience on his belt or her belt. Because I had a female coach in the past as well. She was brilliant, Sarah. And I had men coaching me from IFBB pros through NABA pros and just great people. But listen, a lot of you are too young and unexperienced and you jumping into this coaching thing because it's easy money, but you have to understand that a lot of you, and I see some of you who are doing well in this and have decent clientele, are giving your clients not the right advice. And I'll be honest with you, I see your clients with having a posture problems, doing exercises they shouldn't be doing. How to hell can you do that as a coach? How can you make somebody do a deadlift or squat if he shouldn't really be doing that? You should tell that person, go and see somebody to get it fixed first. It's the same like with a blood test. I'm not gonna give you anything, if you know what I mean, without seeing any blood tests, because how do I know how you are? What's your health like? So you have to understand this is no joke, but you're making money and you're cool, but you do not think at the future of those individuals. A lot of these people that are getting coached now, these are young kids. Yeah, they have strong tendons, attachments, they're still strong and fresh. By the time they wear out their joints and whatever, you as the coach, you might be long gone, but you didn't show them the right way. You didn't give them the right exercises or the right training plan. Yeah, you push them and push them and push them. It's because that's what you know. Yeah, and you got it from someone else who pushed. You're too young, and you chasing the results too fast because you're young and fresh and your body can do it. But guess what? 2-3 years down the line, shoulder, hip, knee, elbow, this thing starts playing up. And guess why? It's because of lack of knowledge. And you know why I'm saying that? Because this happened to me. I'm talking from personal experience that I was a victim of having a lot of health issues in the past, and I'm now on a much better track because of the right people in my life. But I see your clients doing exercise they shouldn't be doing, and I know the trouble is coming. I see you pushing them with food and chemicals, and all this is just temporary. This will have to stop somewhere. These people need to have a future after once this is over, or once they do some sort of transformation program. They don't want to end up with bad liver, kidneys, shoulder, knee, hip, whatever, elbow problems. And this is your job. You should be able to help that person, advise them in the right direction so they don't wreck their health. Okay? And I see a lot of you not doing that. Yeah, you're giving them results, it's great, but what about the future? Do you think about it? Well, honestly, I'm convinced that you don't. It's either because of lack of knowledge or ignorance. If it's ignorance, then it's sad. If it's lack of knowledge, then you shouldn't be doing the job in the first place. You ask yourself, would you go and see a doctor who has got 30 years of experience? Or would you go and see a doctor who has got 2-3 years of experience? I think it's no brainer. And the same comes to coaching. Why do you go and see a kid who competed 3 times, maybe even once, has got a 6-pack because his metabolism is incredible, and no matter what he eats, he'll look great, has got lack of knowledge in anything, what I mentioned before, and lack of experience and whatever, so I don't know where this is going really, but us old school bodybuilders, we need to, do this kind of videos and pass on our knowledge and our experience onto the youngsters for them to not to be stupid. Yeah, some of you might look at this video and thinking I'm full of myself, but in reality, I'm talking sense, I'm talking experience, I'm talking something that every coach and trainer should be doing. Looking at the individual's health, analyze them properly, understand them, how they function physically, mentally, helping them the right way. And it's not many people who are qualified to do so. I tell you, when I was in that age, I have won many shows, I was sponsored, I was in magazines, whatever, but did I class myself as somebody in a position of coach or mentor? No, I don't think so. And I have maybe won 10 shows in the early 20s. But hey ho, that didn't make me a coach. And I knew I wasn't, so I wasn't doing it back then. But times have changed, guys. You need to wake up and also be self-critical. Don't just think about money, think about people's health. Peace.